Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:19 hours on Friday, September 5th, 2014. It's another fun-filled rockin' day here at the Geek Group. It's gonna be fun. Hey, look, we can actually build stuff today. Jesus God! Ladies and gentlemen, the great and powerful Daniel D. Jager.
Hello.
You're here.
Yes.
This is cool.
Yes.
Are you ready to rock?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Tell them who you are and where you're from, and give them your story.
I'm Daniel D. Jager. I've lived in the Seattle area of Washington most of my life. Well, all of my life, actually. And heard about the Geek Group 3-4 years ago when I was on unemployment. I didn't have anything better to do than to run through all the blogs.
And now you are a very serious, regular donor, major member in the IRC.
Exactly.
All around big swinging dick around the lab.
Yeah.
So, and you're here finally.
Yeah, my grandmother is too old to travel by herself.
Okay.
And so I escorted her. And I thought, hey, I'll spend a few extra days around. And
you escorted her to Michigan?
yeah.
She came out in Shelbyville and Coopersville.
You have family in Coopersville?
Yeah.
Where?
Right along the Grand River.
Okay.
Goes by the name of Grassman.
I don't know. Coopersville doesn't go up to the Grand River, so that's
Well,
Eastmanville and Lamont.
Their address is officially Coopersville.
Okay. I got to hear about this. I'm curious. So you have stuff. What do you got?
This is something I acquired.
That's telecoms.
Yeah, I think these are T1 modems or interfaces or something, some such.
Looks like it. I don't know. We can check it out. There's going to be like 50 people commenting in 10 minutes. It'll tell you exactly what they are. But yeah, this is telecoms here.
And an old valve that I picked up for it's a pneumatic, electrically actuated valve.
Okay. Well,
Figure that can
put
go
it
down
in
in
viewer mail.
circles.
We'll check it out. Yeah.
I'll take it to the viewer mail center.
I got to get him a camera. He can shoot blog today. How long are you in town for?
I actually have to work on Monday.
Okay.
But I have a flight out at 6 p.m. on Monday.
Okay.
So I was thinking of just hanging out here doing work.
Kick ass.
You're
All right.
more than welcome to grab a desk.
Yeah. I'll get you a camera. You can shoot blog.
We'll see.
Hi, puppy. We missed you. Welcome back. Yeah.
Dell, drop this off for you.
Historic rail. All right. Cool. Thank you. Hi, kids.
That asshole dog's on his back for a day. He already throws up in the main hallway.
Welcome to the Geek Group. Where's his asshole, dad?
I have no idea.
Yeah? You got the wire. This is the wire for the motor.
Yes.
That's excellent. All right. You got bandsaw blade. You got the wire for the motor. Let's start getting that hooked up. That'll be cool. All right. I got the head. I got the motor. Dog's here to supervise. Hi, dog. And no fucks were given. You ready to rock?
Yep, I'm getting the bandsaw set up because we went and got a metal bandsaw blade for this thing, so I don't have to fight to the wall.
Okay. As opposed to what type of blade was in this toy?
Nothing.
Oh,
Blade
it had no blade.
and we
Okay.
had. It's hard to find one. Coochie's had one in stock.
Okay. Well, let's get it set up and let's not break the
But
blade,
then,
and
you
we
know,
will
also-
quietly. I got a thing you guys need to know about because you could help with this. There's a lot of people out there that could help with this. There are a million shops around the world that all have fundamental tools. Like any metalworking shop has a bandsaw, they have, a cold saw, things like that. These tools get used for 30 years and then they get a new one and they put it in the back room and it just rots away. Like this. This saw was 20 or 30 years old when we got it, and it had spent the past 5 or 10 years sitting outside in a shed just quietly rotting. We brought it here, Batman gave it an egregious amount of love and affection, and now it works great, with the exception the blade's broke. But that's Evan's fault, so we'll worry about that separately, and the new blade gets here real soon now. You probably know somebody who has old tools. This could be something as simple as half a socket set or something as big as an old Bridgeport milling machine from like the 70s or something. We want them in a big way. We're growing substantially in the next several months, and we need to acquire a lot more tools to support that. We're reaching more people, we're doing more classes, we're doing more programming, and we need more stuff. It's a thing. Because a lot of the stuff we get isn't really usable, but like if somebody donates, if you had one of these, and let's say it was totally gunched up and like it didn't work as a saw. Okay, it doesn't work as a saw, but we get a really cool hand wheel, and we might get a really good motor out of it, and maybe a gear drive, and you know, bits and pieces. Parts is parts. And if nothing else, it's a really good stand. And failing all that, we can carve it up into just raw material stuff. We desperately need stuff. Especially high on the list are bandsaws. We need this is cute, it's nice, but it's a toy. We need a for real horizontal metal cutting bandsaw, preferably an automatic one. That would be huge because with the steam engine kits, we need to be able to cut 15-foot pieces of metal into like inch-thick bits and just, and if we had an old automatic bandsaw that'll do that, that replaces a human day of work to do that, which is really cool because Casey's got other shit to do. He's trying to get the steam engine kits out so that you guys can buy steam engines. And so we're looking for this stuff. We're looking for a big vertical metal cutting bandsaw. The only vertical bandsaw that we have of any significant size is that one over there, and it's great. It's a good little bandsaw, and we love it, but it's not. You're not going to cut real metal with that, and you're especially not going to do it all day long. So we need your help. Ask around, talk to anybody you know, feel free to comment or email me at info@thegeekgroup.org or just drop a contact us or whatever. But we want your old stuff. There's a lot of it out there. We want to save it from rusting away because it has a good use, it has another life, and we can provide that here. So let me know. And hey, fat tax write-off for you guys. So we had to put a new plug on the end of this? Ooh.
Somewhere.
It's around.
That's icky.
I'm not sure where.
That makes me feel dirty.
At least it's a plug and not just two wires jammed into the outlet.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find it.
There is that. Shit can that.
Yup.
All right, so what are you working on today?
I'm going to finish the cost estimate
Okay.
and work on streamlining my code.
Okay, cool.
I want to make sure the wire's right up against the contacts. And make sure that the insulation's just a little bit in there, but not actually pinched between the contacts.
Yeah, you want it in the hole, but not under the
Right.
clamp.
Which it's nice and clear, so you can see that.
Yeah,
you
they
very
do
much
that
so
on
did that.
purpose.
Yeah, I have some older ones of these where it's just like, I can't see anything.
Hey, Rocco?
Oh, hear that sound? I want to hear that sound in high voltage.
I fixed it last night.
You did it last night?
It kicked down and everything for me.
Cool.
I did it as soon as you mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah. And guess what? Those pieces that were frozen to it peeled right off. Who'd have thought?
There you go. Well, they've had,
After-
2 weeks to melt.
Right. I gotta lose it.
God, you suck at this. Shh. You don't want to just jab it in there?
That's exactly what I just
In
did.
the wall?
In the wall. Oh yeah, just stick it right
Just
in.
forgo the whole plug thing? I didn't hear a beep. Mark! Alright guys, time is 14:02 hours and it's time for viewer mail here at the Geek Group. It's very light. This is to Daniel D. Jager's phone.
Yeah, I have a project I'm planning on working on here.
Okay.
Part I need.
So I'm opening your mail.
That's fine. Power jack is failing on my phone.
So you're working on a project on your phone?
Oh, that's right. You're asking about the surface mount solder station.
No, you're up here. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel D. Jager and his phone plug. While you're standing there, you brought this. Open it up, tell them what it is.
It's a solenoid controlled air valve. I picked it up at a surplus store ages ago, never did anything with it. Thought, I got spare room in my luggage. May as well take a few things with me.
So, IRC, Daniel D. Jager is standing here on the viewer mail set. And he brought this. This is a network interface for telephone.
Best I can tell, it's a T1 interface of some form.
These, and these are all DS1s. This is, I'm guessing, the power supply for the rest of it.
There is no power supply in there. It's just a fuse.
Oh, it's just a fuse holder?
Yep.
Okay. Well, cool. We're going to set it over here for that. Hottest deal ever. I know I feel good about it. It's from Trip! Thank you, Trip.
Hey, it's a replacement screen.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
For-
the one I stepped on.
Ah. So what is this going to be used for?
Camera installation, camera screen installation mostly.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Trev. Rocco loves you.
Oh, you have no idea.
Rocco loves you. All right. Be afraid. Suncoast Precision Tools. That sounds promising. It's...
I don't know.
Well, let's see if you sent it. Doesn't say who ordered it, but it's a 3/8 spot drill. That's 0.827 inches. In case you're already wondering. No, that doesn't sound right.
No.
No, that's the flute length. Yeah, it's a 3/8 by 0.827 spot drill. I have no idea what this is for, but I think it might be for the steam engine project. It goes to KC. That would check it. This is from Mark. From Mark Smith. That's everything I know about it. And it came from Singapore. Dear Liz, many thanks and greetings from Malaysia.
Open it.
I'm trying to read it and I can't.
It's like a really...
Really has why it, I can't read it.
Please let us...
Yeah. I'll post an image of the note and you guys can decipher it. I'm not entirely sure who it's for. But I'm hoping you guys can figure that out.
Liz on the note.
I hope you remember.
Huh?
You told me to get this.
I told you. Oh! Oh, okay.
It's like peeled onion.
It's smaller than I expected. It's the replacement for the Red Bull. But it has a note on it. For those of you that followed the tragic story of the Red Bull, it's arrived. It's very tiny. Malaysians have smaller portion sizes. That's why they, yeah. Guys, wow, that got here fast. I love the magic, mystery, Amazon instant shipping. That wasn't a member donation, we ordered those. These, by the way, if you're a nerd and you like to design stuff with pens, that is the best pen for just straight up graph paper. I'm gonna draw shit while we're trying to design the coil one. Yay! It's orgasmically delicious! And yes, I know we're nerds when... Thank you from Matthew Hahn.
Also, thank you for filling out the donation form on the website.
Get it right. He's cool. Matthew is a cookie. That is awesome. We cannot get enough of these. These you can send in like zip ties.
Well, I'll put more on the wish list then.
Yes.
We're officially out at the moment, so it's kind of glad we got this in.
Those and magnet wire. We can use a lot of magnet wire right now. This is from Alex, which is totally his real name.
I think it's from Electro Geek.
Guangdong, China.
Is that not on the label?
Electro Geek. That's his signature. It's just like a cycle. Just keep sending in more patch cords and more of the test boards, and it's this peristaltic chain reaction. It's one I'm very happy about because really that's something we can use a hell of a lot of. Hose clamp pliers set.
For those spring clamps there, so.
I've never seen anything like that. They're from Jesper Amen. In today's Dogo blog, Doogie showed a trick how to open Corbin hose clamps using vice grips, and I was just about to comment about buying the proper tools since it's so cheap, when I realized I was way better to just donating them. Yes, thank you. See, that's how it's done. Don't just write into the videos. See, we get people that like comment on videos like, your lighting sucks! Don't tell us our lighting sucks. We fucking know it. Donate new lights. That's how you make it better. And then you can put your name on it. And see, this is way better than Jesper saying, your tools suck! Send in the right tools. Now we have the right tools, and now like we can make better videos and do things right. That's awesome.
It's all his fault, by the way.
Whose?
His.
What?
He's the person who started
What?
the whole lighting brigade around the whole building.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, that was pretty much all here. But they're nice lights. You got a piece of those. So
I
cool.
got half the lights in the MVH.
Very okay with that. I'm a professional nerd. I had it right there. Alright. That's viewer mail for today. A thing of note for everybody live and everybody on the blog. If you check my Facebook, and really, why haven't you yet? You'll notice that I made a post where we have 170 internship positions open. They're labeled by what departments. Most departments are 10 or 20 people. We have a lot of departments. If you're interested in the coolest internship you've ever dreamed of, let us know. There's an internship form. You can find it on, it'll be in the comment sections in this video, or it'll be in the description of this video where you can go and fill out the form to apply for an internship. But if you're interested, let us know. We need 170 new people. So you're going to be meeting some new people.
thegeekgroup.org/intern.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the link. So, all right. You guys have fun. That is viewer mail for today. Thank you. And we're out.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets, to me. Compile with us. We don't care whom you adore.
seriously folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.
So we've had an interesting day of donations. We got a basketball hoop donated for the parking lot. That'll build neighbor relations. We got a pile of cables donated. We got a 50-ton Ramco press. That's pretty cool. 100,000 pound capacity. We've got some stainless countertops. We got a big sander. Some just random piece of stainless steel. We got another cold saw over here. Delta cold saw. Okay, 14-inch cutoff saw, so that's an abrasive cutoff saw. Support stand for a saw. Over here, this is cool. This is a low-lift vehicle hoist, so this will be the Bay 2 hoist. It'll get cleaned up, painted, and installed pretty quick. So, yeah. Remember I was just talking about how we need tools? This is the stuff I'm talking about, because think of how many guys you know that have stuff like this. Old school, just presses and brakes and drill presses and stuff like that. This is stuff we need. We need lots of it because I got a herd of guys who want to come here and build shit with stuff like that. Also, speaking of crufty old guys that want to build shit, Mr. Kidwell.
Hello, how you doing, everybody?
Mr. Kidwell is wiring up the motor control system for the rotisserie motor for the coil winder project.
Found a pretty box.
That is quite lovely. It's not a Stalin enclosure though. So
Well,
I'm
they
going to put
haven't-
that in a different box. I'm going to let you
fine.
prototype it there, but it's going in a Stalin box.
Well,
Because we like Stalin.
Heck yeah.
How you doing, G? Oh, hey, open the door. We got to show them the trailer we got donated. We got trailer donated, which is like awesome.
It's a full stake side trailer that can haul cars on it.
Okay, and it's parked back here in our lot, next to our little toy trailer. So now we've got a for reals trailer.
We got to make a new ramp for it, but other than that,
He had the ramps for it sitting to
they
the
weren't
left
the right
of the door.
ones. They were not the right ones. They didn't hook into this.
It's the only trailer he had.
Right. He said
And
the
those
nice
aren't the ramps
ones.
for it.
No.
You're freaking me out. But cool, we got a stake side trailer big enough to haul any demo we want to move.
And a car.
And you know what this will work really well for? Remember the transformers sitting embedded in the ground at that transmitter site? And we couldn't figure out how to get them out of there?
We take this with the
Boom!
engine
Just
hoist
with the hoist.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
see?
need to make the stake sides for it, and I need to figure out the electrical. The lights don't work on it,
Well, that's easy to fix. And the stake side's just 2x lumber.
and we got to get it plated.
Okay. But we got a for reals trailer, which is just rock star. So we want to thank our good friend Jerry who donated all this stuff today.
Thank
So
you.
cool. I'm gonna give him a phone call. You might want to.
There's
Update.
a padlock hole that I can, so they can't walk away with it.
Okay. Yeah, but there should be a wheel under that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking into that.
All right.
I get a price. And,
Those are, you can buy those out of like the Harbor Freight catalog.
right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that is totally a Harbor Freight bullshit problem. We banged that out. It's got good tires on it. We got a ball that fits it perfect.
you know what we want to put right here?
What?
That box.
You
Diamond
think?
plate box.
I wouldn't mount it on there permanently, but I'd make it so it can just pop right in and drop a couple bolts in, just 4 bolts. Drill some holes in the bottom.
Because that'd
Yeah,
turn this into the rescue beast.
that would be sexy. Cool. We'll be back. Okay, IRC, I got a fundraiser project for you, and I'm going to show you in real life because this is something we can actually get locally. A buddy of ours has agreed to sell us an entire stockpile of Panduit Mojo for 500 bucks. Okay, it's a special deal for the Geek Group. This is a significant discount off what it would normally sell for. Price these things out on the internet and you'll see what I'm talking about. But 500 bucks, guys. Can we raise 500 bucks by the end of the show to be able to make this happen? Because this would make Doogie's world a better place. It'd make Kidwell's world a better place.
It makes everyone's world a better place, really.
Okay, it's what it's all about.
Right.
Okay, we're spreading the love and sunshine. But this is 500 bucks. Let's make a fundraiser happen. All right, guys? All right, you're recording. Don't hit any buttons. All right, so you got to show them what you look like right now because Jesus.
Yeah, this is me. I think
He's a little packed. Here, hand me that. That's what he looks like right now. Okay. You're a little hunched in there. There. So, talk to people. Tell them about your experience here. You've been to the surplus store.
Yep, that's an awesome place. I could easily get lost in there for probably 3 days at least. Just looking at all the cool stuff.
We got the pillow blocks for the coil winder. At least the pillow blocks for the big one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to scrounge up some small scale pillow blocks.
Probably just do
And,
that with some Teflon. Or,
And we bought a box of scrap aluminum because it's mostly 80/20.
yep.
And it's just, it's aluminum stock. We'll use that.
So, first thing I noticed was Muggy. I thought Seattle could do Muggy, but I'd forgotten that.
This is about as shitty as it gets in
Okay.
Michigan. And if you're here for a week, it'll be way better.
Well, unfortunately, I leave Monday evening.
Yeah, see, you're fucked.
Things have been kind of quiet around the lab today.
It's been a pretty chill day, but it's been a day of like big progress on a bunch of things. We got a huge donation of stuff in, and Kidwell and I got the motor wired up. And now he's working on the top load experiment, which could allow us to produce large top loads for things, which is pretty cool.
That sounds like an interesting thing.
You should be hanging out with Kidwell and Moose. They're going to work on that together.
Cool. How late do people normally stay at the lab?
All night.
Complicated question, right?
I'll be there working personally until probably about 11 o'clock when I leave. Batman will leave at about 6:30 or 7. God, you're fucking smooth. Kidwell's gonna leave about 7:30. Doogie's probably there till 8. Jabroni takes off around 10:30 usually. I mean, everybody leaves at different times. It all depends on what your job is.
I think I would like to say if I can't stay around until editor shows up.
Oh, he should be by any time.
I heard that he wasn't supposed to show up until about 6.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a big deal. It's only an hour from now.
Is it really? Man, time flies.
It's 16:42 hours at the moment.
Okay, well, do that. Maybe get the hot air gun out and work on my cell phone.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
You can use the stuff in electronics if you want. We don't mind.
Yeah.
You're kind of a trusted individual around here.
Well, I will endeavor to not break that trust.
I'm not worried about it.
I can afford to replace most anything that I break.
That's the trade-off. It's the Jinju. It's the Jinju in traffic. What the fuck are you doing?
Hi, Chris.
You drive like a weirdo.
Get in, Chris.
It's the Jinju. He's probably heading to the lab.
Yeah. Cool. The more the merrier.
Cool guy. He's a cool guy. We like him a lot. That's Ethan. So you got any questions yet?
Not off the top of my head. Yeah, I got most. Let's face it, I've been watching the blog for however long.
Oh man, that's gonna suck. I got a zit right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get Blogger popping that. Get the macro camera, set it all up with a big ring light.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be tasty. What the fuck, traffic?
Yeah. At least this isn't Bellevue.
Bellevue?
405 Business Loop around Lake Washington, in Washington. I've heard, rumor has it, that it's the worst traffic this side, or my side of the Rockies.
You've obviously never heard of LA.
No, it's worse than LA.
It's worse than LA traffic.
Yeah.
That takes doing.
It's a regular occurrence for me to spend 30 minutes to go 4 miles. That's on a good day.
I can't even imagine that. Like this right here is major traffic jam in the city of Grand Rapids. This is like just bullshit because it's rush hour and it's shit and yeah.
I'll
And
take this
Friday
over.
rush hour.
I'll take this over 405 traffic any day.
You should move here.
One of these days.
We kind of like you. Kind of.
Only kind of.
I only kind of like anybody.
Well,
Fuck,
that's a
Kidwell's been my
compliment.
best friend for 15 years, and I fucking hate that guy on a daily basis. So, you know, it's, do the best you can with what you got.
Okay.
We kind of like you. You don't suck too bad.
Yeah. I haven't done anything to make you hate me yet.
No. In fact, you're actually one of the big dog IRC guys.
Well, I was the one that started the whole micro donation thing, or at least made it popular.
I'm pretty happy about that. Turns out that was a good idea.
Yeah. I've seen that the lights were on Amazon. They're like $150 each, and I was thinking, the average donation I care about is like 20 and $30.
Yeah.
Do you have
Hey,
somebody?
there's a hole there, man. There's a hole there. That's cool.
You are a great man.
What? Who, him? He fits. He fits. He's totally fine. He's doing
Illicit sense
great.
of the word.
He's cozy.
I think I fit better than Mark Dingell.
Yeah, but that's...
I don't have quite the gut that he has.
Man's got a lot of love to give.
That's why I have it.
All right.
So, as I was saying, I was looking at these lights thinking, maybe I can afford to donate one now and then, but, I think the average, nerd that is your audience is unlikely to be able to afford it. But if we were to get together, pool our funds and say, you know what? We want to get these lights because the buzzing, the flickering, etc.
It's getting better. Well, these were the expensive lights at $100, and now we're doing really expensive lights. They're $160 a piece. But we're grinding our way through the security lights, and there's a few in the man lift getting ready. They're going up next week.
Cool.
So cool. All right, I got to get moving. We'll be back. All right, so I have the angriest zit in America right there. You want it, don't you? Oh yeah. Here we go. Ow, shit. Having access issues. Ah, that's really unimpressive. No, I'm gonna have to come back later with tools. Because that's all I can get out of it. That's really sad. It needs tools.
Oh, you want to do something? You want to do a little?
Fun. Hey, Jared, just so you know, these will swivel
Yeah.
so you can get under them.
Yeah, that's what I did.
back side already.
Which is the back?
This side. Oh, back for me. Way to flip it over and try to shoot. Is there any way we could flip that over and get the bottom of it? I know how to do it.
Put it on its side.
No, pick it up with a forklift and hang it. From the crossbar on the end, just hang it from the forklift. I'll tell Batman. Hey Batman! Could you please take the forklift? See the bar, the crossbar at the far end? Pick it up from that and hang it so we can turn the bottom a little bit. And then we can bring it in hanging like that and let it dry right off really good. Put a coat of oil on so nothing rusts.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh, hey, real quick.
Yeah.
This is why we don't use a fiber saw blade.
Yeah, that's
I gotta go find another piece because this is one that was 8 feet already. I was like, all right, win.
Oh, fuck. They
So
chewed the head. It's all beat up, too.
this people have probably been wondering, oh, why don't you just use? That's why.
Looks like shit. It doesn't show up very well on camera. Hi, kids. Are we doing super secret engineering?
Yes, we are.
Okay, can I show it to the world? Super secret engineering.
That was too much.
That was too much.
Yeah.
There, they can see that.
Yeah, they can see
Okay.
that.
Beautiful. Amazing.
It's awesome. It's the greatest thing ever.
Is Z pointing the way Z is supposed to now?
I'm glad to find out.
What are you doing?
It's upside down.
How's steam engine coming?
I'm learning.
You're learning?
Yes.
Stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Steam engines are good.
I typed
Okay.
in 90. I should have typed in 270.
So where are we at in the steam engine process?
We're in
Can
the
people buy steam engines yet?
we're in the fundraising process of the steam engine.
Yeah, we gotta raise a pile of money to do that. How much? Ballpark. What's our current estimates at for materials?
We are not.
Okay. Do we have any kinds of a ballpark?
$1,000 and $5,000.
Between $1,000 and $5,000. Okay.
For which
well, you're-
project?
This is for the steam engine Model 1. We got to get the raw materials because I'm not going to do pre-orders. I will not sell something we don't have. When there's 100 of them lined up on the counter, we could start selling them. But we don't sell it, so I'm not going to do pre-orders and shit because if something goes wrong, I don't want to be left. No, absolutely not. No, we might do a fundraiser for it, but I won't sell something we don't have because it ends bad every damn time. Not doing it. But there's development happening, and we're at the point where we've got the tooling, we know exactly what materials we want, we've got an excellent prototype, we just got to build them. So to do that, I got to get the materials. So if you want a steam engine, let me know. It's coming. It's coming soon.
Swing out and then pick up.
So you wouldn't have this problem if some asshole hadn't left his damn car in the middle of the thing. What?
It said please change battery. I put it on the charger. The charger light turns green. So it
Leave it on the charger for a
Overnight?
while. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it's
You
got-
leave it on overnight. It takes a long time.
Turn it off. Are these Chinese radios?
These are Chinese radios. But they have American frequencies on them now. We reprogrammed them. Hey, where's my car? Oh,
It's right there.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 80s kid, man. Okay.
You gotta. It's gonna pivot. So you gotta be able. Yeah, it's a great idea. Let's just drive a giant metal forklift.
You'll be fine. Because the forklift's made of metal and it runs on a battery. And the battery's connected to ground on the frame. So therefore, you're totally fine because it's grounded. Let's see. Check this out. We got some sexy 80-20. We got some 80-20 scrap. See this? This is something that you guys should know about. There are a lot of industrial places that build work cells and test cells and just all kinds of stuff out of 80-20 and various forms of extruded aluminum. If you work in a place that uses this stuff to build test cells and you have old test cells, old equipment, old fixturing, stuff like that that gets pulled out of use, we want it. Even if it's just cut up little short pieces like this, we use the hell out of that. It's a big deal. We like it a lot because like this, no idea what the hell that was in a previous life, but I know to us, it's parts. It's gonna be cool. All this, scrap. They had no use for it. To us, this is worth its weight in gold, man. This is awesome. The Russian bagel. It actually looks like it's magnesium. I don't know. It's sexy. Ooh, what's this? Oh my God, look at that. Little air cylinders. They're so cute. What?
He's like, you're driving a forklift out here right now, you crazy ass?
Hey, Batman.
You're working on a car.
Batman.
What?
Little baby air cylinders.
Cool.
Yay! Actuate it, see if it moves all right. Work it. You got to work it.
I'm working on it.
Ooh, it's spring loaded.
Ooh, spring return air cylinders. Here, hold on tight. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Yeah. That's cool. We can use the shit out of those.
That's your own parody of a Tech 9 song?
What?
What?
It's not Tech 9.
Check my work, just make sure everything's... I'm not gonna break it.
It's Rock Me Amadeus.
Oh,
You're not up on your krautrock, are you?
no.
Okay. Everybody, when Doogie gets in the IRC, you got to send him links to Rock Me Amadeus. It's Doogie's new theme song.
I'm not cultured. I'm white.
Dude, it's a white guy song.
And I fail.
Pull that up quick before you put a kink in it.
Try it.
That goes faster than that.
I don't want it to come swinging smack me.
I'll be fine. Up, up, up. Up. Stop. Back up gently. Okay, stop. All
Yeah,
right.
you can really pressure wash it.
Well, we'll get there.
I just want to just drive it in right now.
Yeah,
Get
let's
out of
take
the
it
lightning.
inside.
Bring
Let's
the door
get
all
the door
the way
up all the way. Hi, Conan. Conan, run that way. Go far that way. There you go.
These seal really damn good.
Yeah, they're really good. They're good.
Are we good on door?
They're Bimba. That's a good brand. Yeah, you're good on door. Come on in easy, because that'll slide right off those.
Yeah, I know. I got boom
All right.
all the way. If some jackass didn't put his air, I'll just leave it right here. I don't care.
Can you rotate 180? If you can rotate 180, we can hang that outside a bit and clean it. How bad is the backside?
The backside's not really
It's not that bad.
It's a little rusty.
We'll hang it up, let it dry.
I say, let's let it hang right here and let it dry.
All right.
Someone didn't put his air filter stuff right there and move it out of the way.
Well, whose bullshit
I didn't
air
move it,
filter
it's your
crap is this?
You passive aggressive motherfucker. Shouldn't have put it in my way in the first place, jackass. You get an air hose. He still hasn't moved it.
Yeah, blow it off in an air hose. That'd work. Here, Batman,
What?
bring it down a little bit.
Although you don't want to use that air compressor. The orange hose right there.
Stop,
Blue hose
stop.
right there.
Doogie, grab that side. Okay, come on down easy. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Stop right there. All right, that's as low as we can get it safe.
All the way.
Hey, shit.
It'll be easy to set down.
Watch this. Batman, bring it down another, like, inch. And back up slowly. Stop. Up, up, up. Okay, now, back up while laying it down and let it half hang.
Back up right.
Here, let me drive.
I got stuff in my way. If you want me to lay the other.
Oh, there's a pressure washer and
Shit,
shit.
right?
All right. Pick it up. Doogie, get out of there. Pick it up a little bit. Right there's good. Stop.
All right.
Move that hose. We'll lay it down over there, right where Clark is.
Oh.
Because we've got space there to maneuver.
Yeah, look at this.
Hey, Batman. We gotta inventory all this new shit and get it.
I
put
know.
away.
What I've been wanting to do.
Well, if you quit fucking around with it, forklift,
I
playing
know.
around, having fun, playing in the rain with the pressure washer. That's why we can't have nice things.
You're going right where Clark is. Brandon.
Watch your swing. What mad skills he has. Look at this. We got wire donated today, chop sauce. We got all kinds of new stuff coming in.
I wonder if front and back's going to matter though.
I don't know.
I believe right where the piston is front anyway. Yeah. That's where most of the weight of the car is.
Yeah, because you're going to want to have it lift up and come out into the room. So you're not shoving things into the wall.
We'll double check before we bolt it
Yeah.
down. But
Yeah.
I don't know that we're going to bolt it down. All right, so now, Batman, you want to start backing? You want to come down a lot more. You got to come down.
right, I know.
Okay. Stop. Stop. Now start backing up. Stop. Yeah, keep backing up. All right. Come down. There you go. And it's just going to unfold.
Watch
Really?
the pressure washer.
Move the pressure washer. Hold it there. Come up a little bit. Hold. Roll my car backwards.
Oh, he shut. I was like, why is he shutting down?
And then you'll be able to just lay this down for the most part right here.
Right. And then we can kind of scoot it.
Yeah. Because it's going to sit a little bit off the floor. On this day when the rivers run high with the blood of the elders.
It's gonna be a high river today.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's lay it down. That's our hoist. Back up. Oh, it does have things to bolt it down. Yeah, a little bit. All right, come on out. We're gonna wiggle it around before we get it where we want it and everything anyway. All right, let's dry it off as much as we can. You're a big help there. We love you for it. This can be cool. It looks a hell of a lot better now with all this shit off it.
I think the one.
All right, Jerry.
It's sitting on his motorcycle. This is what we find out
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Beautiful day.
You know, if you want to push my car forward and roll that in to work on that, I don't mind.
Yeah, probably should do it the right way. I said we've just had a lot of shit right here. We're apparently not doing it now.
You can shove my car forward a bit if you want. I don't mind. Find your way?
No, I'm looking for the new corner.
You lost a tool already. We let you use nice things, now you're losing tools. See how it is. That's why the whole IRC hates you. Jamaican. Oh, you're working on the base.
I think we're gonna cut 4 corners off. Do 4 spars. The problem with this, hold on. The problem with
strong
this is that the spars come up too high.
Okay.
So we're gonna weld, I think, 4 of them across.
You got to do it out of big 3/8" plate steel?
We can weld steel is the thing.
Okay, it's just that's really heavy. I believe in you.